All right, you ready?
There you go.
Y'all think she's ready? Hey, it's getting to be that time of year, and we are just a few weeks away from the opening of bow season here in Mississippi. I think in Kentucky it's already open, and a few other states. I think Missouri opens next week, like the 15th, and some other places as well. But anyway, I thought I would just take a little bit of time to make a quick video on how to get used to a tree saddle for the first time. This obviously super popular nowadays. Everybody's going to tree saddles, and I want to say I really like my tree saddle. I really enjoy hunting out of this tethered tree saddle, but if some people just, it's not for them, and that's okay. You don't have to hunt out of a tree saddle to be cool. You can hunt off the ground, okay? But for people who are wanting to get into saddle hunting, Manette has never been in she's never even had the saddle strapped on. So
No.
she's also a little iffy about heights and all that kind of stuff. But I just thought it would be good to use her, a person who's not comfortable with it at all, a person who's not used to it at all, just to show you some of the basic things that you can do to sort of get yourself adjusted to it and to get more comfortable with it. That's the biggest learning curve, I think, is just getting comfortable, essentially sort of trusting the equipment as you sort of hang away from the tree. So anyway, just put this around your waist like a belt, and first you want to step in that bridge. So we're gonna get the saddle
Well, you drop.
on Manette. Okay, snap it on like a belt and tighten it up right there. Just pull it down tight. Let me back our camera up a little bit so we make sure we
It won't get tight enough. That's as tight as it'll go.
okay, well that's fine.
It's okay.
Yep.
That's what
All
you
right,
say.
back up over here. All right, so
Okay. Now,
all right, something we have discovered is that this, well, there's more adjustments here. She's trying to say that it don't fit. In the words of one of
Hey.
our good friends, you ain't that skinny.
you need to be careful.
Look, there's lots of adjustments. That's one of these saddles and the tethers. No, that's better, isn't it?
That's better.
All right, so you got, hey guys, pro tip. It's always fun to try to use your wife to help do this because, anyway, you'll see. So anyway, you got to bring these straps between your legs.
Okay.
All right, and you got a couple of different places. On this tethered saddle, you can bring your leg straps in down lower, or you can bring them up higher. It just depends on the situation. I typically like to bring them in up higher, like right up here on the belt, and you just cinch those down. And you got to remember, all of this is not necessarily to designed to be super tight. It's just designed to just keep the saddle in place. Okay, so all of your weight is supported from your bridge and the saddle really on your kind of your upper, I say upper, on your lower back, the upper part of your behind, or lower, the lower part down closer to your legs, just depending on what's more comfortable. And then you'll find out, if you've not been in a saddle much, as you hunt throughout a hunt, like on a morning hunt, if you hunt for 3 or 4 hours, you kind of want to adjust it a little bit because you get sore. All right, so we got her strapped in. Let's see, turn a little bit. Okay, so there's a lot of coverage on here. So you can tell that you're gonna have most of your pressure right here where you're strapping and your main webbing is. Okay, so the trick is I'm gonna have to lower this platform.
Yeah. 'Cause
Let me turn this a little bit, but part of the trick is to get started low to the ground. We don't have to start out 20 feet in a tree. So
okay, so here's the disclaimer.
what?
If you've been thinking about getting one of these, you might ought to try one for yourself, because I'm not going to like it.
All right, I'm gonna adjust our camera over here so we can get a little bit more of a side view for what we're doing, so you can see some of this stuff. Give us a second. what you want to do is you always want to be tied in when you get off the ground, or even before you get off the ground. But anyway, this adjusts. So Manette is not accustomed to any of this equipment, so I'm just going to give you the basics so you feel a little better about this, okay? So this works with gravity and pressure. The more weight you put down, the tighter this gets to the tree. It's not sliding down, okay? This is called a Prusik knot, all right? This is an adjustable knot, like take your weight, lean towards the tree, take your weight off of it. You can adjust it down and you can adjust it up, but just in itself, the more weight, the more pressure you put down, the tighter the knot gets, and it's not going to go anywhere, okay? So what you want to do is bring your weight here, okay? Now, what you want to do is, now just lean back before you even step into the thing. You see how it holds you?
Yeah.
Okay? Now, just take a foot and lean back, take a foot and step up on one foot on the platform.
Where can I hold on?
Anywhere.
I don't want to mess up my
You hold on
ropes.
any of that.
This gonna hold me?
Yes, it's gonna hold you.
I can't get my foot up there.
She's a short-legged lady.
Okay,
Now,
you
just grab
sure?
onto that.
You got this okay?
Yes. Grab on.
And just go up.
Just go up. Well, I said this is going to be a quick video, but coaching her up here
I'm trying,
might
I'm
take
trying.
a minute.
I said it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Yeah, it's going to be what it's going to be.
Oh, I don't want to take this foot off the ground.
Come
Okay,
on.
here I am, here I am. Now what?
All right, from right there. So what you need to do is adjust your tether higher up the tree. So you take a little slackened rope and just scooch it all up the tree. Now I'll spot you from behind, okay? Just scooch it.
Oh, look.
That's okay. Just loosen on your loop some more and scooch
Okay.
it on. Try to get it on up
Okay.
about eye level.
All right, like right here.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna adjust the camera so our folks can see what you're doing. Oh, so she's just adjusting that tree tether right there at eye level. See it? Okay. How you feel? Now, all right, so I'm gonna
Okay.
just try to show you what to do here.
Okay.
All right, now grab the lower end of this rope.
Okay.
Now take your right hand, loosen and slide the black knot up the rope. Just pull it up the
Okay.
rope.
How far? Like that?
All right, yes. Now, okay. Now, if you want to feel secure, you can take both hands and hold on to the tail end of your tree tether. Now, just lean back.
I can't hold the tree.
Trust the equipment. Lean back.
Yeah.
Hold the rope. Hold the rope.
Well, you get back here in case.
I got you. Rope. Just hold the rope.
Just hold the rope.
Hold the rope. Lean back.
Michael.
Manette. Lean back. It's like a swing. Think about a swing set. Okay. This is strapped on where it's not going to fall off.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
So now just swings right to left. Just sway.
Okay.
How do you feel? Feel like it's going to hold you?
Yeah.
If you also want to test the strength of your marriage or relationship, this is a good way to do it. All right, now let go of the rope.
And
Pull
then
both
what?
your hands out.
Well, you get back here then.
Oh my goodness. Okay, both hands out.
I gotta have some insurance.
Both
You
hands out.
sure?
Both hands, let go of the rope.
Okay.
Now swing right to left. Okay. Now instead of like super sitting, stand up like you're standing, but leaning back, just away from the tree. Just stand up. All right, now lean back
Is
towards
this
me.
coming with me?
This is all with you. It's not moved at all. Lean back towards me.
With the rope?
No, it doesn't matter. Let go of the rope.
I can't.
Yeah, you can. You got to. Lean back.
Well, what am I gonna sit on?
Keep this. The saddle is what you're sitting in. Just lean back. It'll get you up at your lower back right here.
I can't.
Yeah, you can. I got you. It's not going
We'll
anywhere.
come right back here then.
I got you. Let go of the rope.
Okay, I will. See, just a minute.
Okay.
Try
Try to get your knees more straight.
more straight.
Yeah. See, there you go. Now,
Okay.
okay, now I got you. Now look,
Okay.
see, we can swing. Now, I want to show you something.
Okay.
Okay. Take your foot off of that.
No.
Yeah, see?
Both of them?
No, just that
Okay.
one for now. See?
Okay, yeah, it's
Now
holding
swing
me.
this way on one foot. Swing this way on one foot.
Woo!
If you can pivot all the way around, you
Okay.
won't fall. Now watch. We're going to take both feet off.
Okay.
It's just
yeah.
like a swing. You see? Now let's be still. This
All
is
right.
also a good point, guys, if you want to help your wife understand that you're safe when you're in the woods.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just say that you just kick your feet up as if you fell. okay? Like you fell out of the tree, you fell off your platform.
Okay, well,
Both feet.
I'm holding on.
Both feet.
Okay.
You fell 0 distance.
Yeah, you fell 0 distance.
0 distance.
Okay.
Right? Did y'all see that?
That
Now,
does make me feel better.
Does it face
Okay.
the tree? All right, keep your knees straight. All right, now I want to zoom in. I want you to help me illustrate this.
Okay.
You see right there where your little bridge is clipped into that carabiner? Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, that thing can pivot. So what I want you to do is literally just pivot your hips hard to the left and let that bridge slide. See that?
Okay.
Now do
Yeah.
it the other way.
I see it.
There you go. See there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Now, okay. Now the reality is the only way to get super comfortable with this is just spend time doing it. But what you'll find out is this equipment is designed to hold your weight. Let's put your stick bow down, and you can just pivot all the way around if you want to, right? And you can just move. It's like bring your toes all the way around to the tree and stand up straight if you need to.
No.
How you feeling? You feeling like you'd be okay?
Yeah, I'm feeling like I'd be okay. It's just,
All right, now let's swing this way some more. Now we can talk about adjustments a little bit, and again, feeling more comfortable with all this stuff. Now what I want you to do is just stand close to the tree and bring your preset knot down your rope about 6 or 8 inches. Just
what takes getting used to is that this is going to come with you.
yes, it does. That's the beauty of all the little buckles and stuff we just put on.
Okay, so now what
And
you want me to
just
do?
grab that knot and slide it down the rope. Now just, I hope that's too far. Come up a little bit. All right, now ease away from the tree. Now you'll just see the difference with.
Oh boy, it's going to take me way far out, ain't it?
That's okay. You can hold on to this if it makes you feel better, like you want some safety. Just trust. Look, it's on
Yeah.
you. It's not. It's like your swing's just a little higher off the ground. See?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Now straighten your knees up. Now you're way away from the tree, but all of this is still holding you. See that? How is it?
It's good,
So you can
yeah.
swing right to left.
Yeah,
You can pivot your hips.
can see, I can move a little bit and see the deers around there.
Yeah. And you can just adjust that as much as you need to,
Yeah,
right? And so even if you need to, like, you can kind of walk yourself around the tree. Just kind of walk around the platform in any direction there.
okay. Woo. I mean, yeah, you'd have to,
You'd have to what?
I mean, just be in it, more than once
Yeah.
to get really, really good and take your shot and all.
Yeah.
But it is, I will say, from a wife's perspective, I feel a lot better with you in this than I do those climbing stands that, am I saying that the right ones? The
Well-
ones you fell 20 feet
I
from?
should have been wearing a safety harness set. I
Yeah,
wasn't.
but I mean, still, even if you're wearing a safety harness, you would have gotten hurt a little bit.
Yeah, well, the safety harnesses, that's the cool thing that I like about the saddle. The safety harness, you're attached back here, and so when you fall, you're facing away from the tree. With this, tighten yourself just so you don't hurt your knees. But go to the tree, tighten your pre-stick up a little bit.
Up here?
Yeah. All right. Now, see, if you fall with this, put your weight in it. Now, feet off the platform. Now you're going to go towards the tree, okay?
Yeah.
Take your feet off the platform.
Yeah.
All the way. See, if you fall, you still have complete control.
Yeah.
Like literally, it wouldn't be as much fun. But if you had to, you could literally bear hug the tree and work
Yeah.
your way down the tree with the situation if you needed to.
Yeah.
Of course, there's all kinds of different, let me move this out of the way, all kind of different climbing methods. And I got a video on the, what I do call the lightest, cheapest climbing method for saddle hunting. And I got a whole nother video, and I'll put a card or link it in this video if you want to see that. But Just as far as getting comfortable.
I'm pretty comfortable now.
Yeah,
Until you asked me to move.
Okay. Okay. Now,
I mean-
just walk yourself around. See? There you go. And it doesn't matter. You can swing, you know what I mean? You can swing almost all the way around the tree.
Yeah.
Your height doesn't change at all, no matter what happens to your feet.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? It's like being in a swing that's attached to you
Yeah.
all the time. How you think you could feel if you were, say, 15 or 20 feet up there?
I'll be down here.
It'd take you some getting used to.
It'd take a lot of getting used to.
Yeah.
I mean, and I know it's basically the same thing, but
It definitely is basically the same.
I might survive this fall.
Yeah. Well, really.
But I will say this hasn't moved. It hadn't moved at all.
Yeah.
So,
So anyway, I thought it would be fun just to sort of demonstrate a person who's never had a tree saddle on before, how easy it can be, and just some basic, you know, you want to start close to the ground. So you, like just Minette just said, I feel like I could survive this. So, you know, it's about trusting the equipment. I've had some friends and some family members, first time they got in the saddle, they didn't feel so comfortable in it. And it's all about just trusting this equipment. This stuff is designed. And see, again, you can adjust this stuff. Let's just try this. Try this adjustment. Stand up. Let out a little bit on your pre-stick knot. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is adjust where your leg straps attach. Right here. Okay. Now, see if you feel a difference with that adjustment, just in the way the saddle feels. Hold on, before you do that, you got it twisted. Okay. Now,
same thing, just sit down.
yeah, same thing. It's just different place where your straps are. Does it feel much different?
It feels a little different.
It's like it's cupping more from
I might
lower.
actually like that a little better, me personally.
I think I do too, probably.
It just, I
Most
don't
of
know,
the
because you
time.
got a lot going on up here. It feels a little better to have something else down here.
Yeah, okay. And of course, they tethered now, they have, I don't know, 3 or 4 different versions of this
Yeah.
tree saddle. This is the tethered Mantis, I think. It was, you know, probably one of their earlier models. I like it. I don't like to spend a tremendous amount of money if I can help it anyway. And this is was one of their cheaper versions, and it may still be, but
Yeah.
and this is the only saddle that I have, the only one I've ever owned. So anyway, just, you know, the basic fundamental elements here is just getting comfortable with the equipment, and you know, knowing that you're tethered to the tree, that's not going to move, and you know, this is the tethered Predator platform. I have used all kinds. I have just stood on a tree limb. I have used this tree saddle with a ladder stand before, just, you know, because I'm really getting comfortable with this seating and the way that you can sort of hang from the tree. I think it really helps your angles and your ability to shoot a bow. I really think it is. Plus, it's safe. It's super safe.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so how about from the perspective of being a first time sitting in a saddle?
Yeah.
Comfort.
Yeah, it's comfortable. I mean, it's not, I thought it was going to cut into me. It's not cutting into me. I mean, I feel like I got enough, you know, under me, like it's a real seat. The thing for me is getting in my mind that when I stand up, it's coming with me.
Yeah.
Because, you know, when you leave your seat, you leave your seat. So
Yeah.
that's the only thing, that's the biggest thing for me to get used to.
Yeah, stand up. Just stand up. Just say freehand. Just stand up.
I can't,
You
I
can.
can't do it. It's
Stand up.
free-handed.
Stand up.
I can't. Because I feel like it's going to leave me. See, that's the biggest thing for me.
Yeah. Okay, it's not leaving you. Now you can just let go.
Yeah.
Let go of the tree.
Okay.
Let go. I mean, you can stand on that little bitty platform because all you gotta do is lean back, and you can tighten your pre-stick. And the tighter your pre-stick, the less distance you have as far as
Okay.
changing. Okay. Thank y'all for watching this little video. Thank you, Minette, for
You're
helping me
welcome.
demonstrate this. And you know, hey, look, if you're a pro to saddle hunting, you probably don't need to watch this video, and you can probably make a video and teach some of us some of the more
Yeah.
advanced techniques. But this is just for folks who've never tried it before. Just the basic, how do I get started? You just need to get comfortable with it. So you don't need to get 20 feet off the ground. Just get where you can step up on that platform and just get used to. And I would suggest do a lot of target shooting with your bow, just right here off the ground, just so you can get used to trusting that equipment. And
It'd also be good for, like if you're thinking about getting one, because I know when you were thinking about getting one, I don't know how many videos you watched.
I watched a lot of videos.
And because we don't like to spend a lot of money,
Yeah.
you thought about it for a long time. So this may be helpful.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I did it and I survived it.
yeah, she survived it, and
Anybody can do it.
I think it would still be a challenge for Manette right now, even if I had, say, climbing sticks. It would take her some getting used to climbing the climbing sticks. I probably could get maybe like a ladder, a solid ladder or a ladder stand, and she'd probably be more comfortable with hunting out of saddle. But the saddle hunting is made for mobile hunting, and typically the hunting that Manette and I do together, is a fixed stand, either a ground blind or a box stand, or another type of elevated stand. But I was thinking, I asked her the other day if I thought she would get in a tree saddle, and she's like, I don't know. I said, well, look, would you help me out and let's do a little video on a person who's never had a tree saddle on, and getting used to it for the first time. So that's what this video is about. I hope it's been beneficial to any of you who've maybe thinking about getting a tree saddle, maybe you're nervous about it. There's probably not anybody that's been any more nervous than Manette about it. So anyway, I think she did good. What do y'all think? Y'all think she did good for her first time? I think she did excellent. I was actually impressed that she was a lot more comfortable with it. So anyway, hey, thank y'all for watching. I hope you have a great upcoming deer season. We're really looking to fill our freezer, and it looks like we may have an opportunity to get away. Maybe might get a bow hunt in Missouri in a couple of weeks, and if not, we'll be here in Mississippi starting October the 1st, and we'll be looking to go and get them. So, hope y'all go and get them this year. Thank y'all for watching. Until next time, we out.